They're all in Bruno, right? This map is not as big as I thought it was. What's this? I need to remember that dude's name. It was on the note, but...
Hi!
A coin for an old beggar.
Inventory... Let me read that stupid note. Here we go. Okay. Severi. Who is Severi? Okay, let's see. Where was... I feel like... First, let
My
me give this guy
children.
some money. Why not?
Thank you, Ka.
Any
Nothing comes
strangers?
to mind. Of course, my memory sometimes
What's
ain't
with that weird mustache
what
guy?
it used to
Is that how
be.
your hair grows?
Ah, it's coming back to me now. Yeah, seems I saw someone looking out the window at Gerald's house the other
See,
day.
I knew it!
Someone I'd never seen before. When Gerald wasn't home. You see what I mean? Now, if you'll excuse me, all this talk has given me a powerful thirst. Thank you kindly.
So... What you're telling me is that...
Yes?
You're gonna go drink that money I gave you. Now, where's Joel's house? Is it this way? I feel like it's this way. Is this Joel's house? No.
How do you do?
What about this one? Damn it.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
I will find the house. Okay. Sorry guys, just a second. Pause for the cause.
Die, unbeliever!
Ah! You bitch!
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul.
Took me by
in
surprise.
oblivion.
Sucker! I'm not trespassing. I have a key and everything. I heard there was a dodge button in this game now, but for the life of me, I have not found it. Alright, y'all, you know what it's time for. Because I'm lazy and don't feel like walking over there. We'll do traveling later, but for now, fast travel. What's this? Milk thistle. Fancy. Sorry, guys. I just want to see what my character looks like running. There's nothing in these boxes. Why are you even keeping them? Pointless. Okay. And I talked to him.
I've made some progress on the Mysterium Xerxes. I think I've identified the section that deals with opening a portal to Cameron's paradise. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell to you.
What have you learned about the spies?
I've learned things.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But we have not eliminated the threat against Bruma and Cloud Ruler Temple, only delayed it. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xerxes.
Okay, let's see. I don't want
I
to
will
talk
send
him
word
about
to the
this
Countess
stuff.
at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress
I wish
with
I
the
could have
Xerxes.
helped you deal with the rest of those Mythic Dawn bastards. But it's whatever you need.
Oh, he does not have
May
anything
Uriel's
else to say, I
spirit
guess.
guide us in these troubled times.
I've deciphered part of the ritual need. Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously.
Nah, I
We
believe
will
in me.
need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
I already have one.
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords.
I mean, I have the
book,
sigil. Does
Modern
that not
Heretics,
count?
is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
Well,
I've learned
let's talk about
that the Mysterium
Xerxes.
Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's
So it's not a
paradise.
person.
In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself
Nah,
to
I'm
the
tough.
book.
I believe in us.
But I believe it can be
It'll
done.
be fine.
I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
You better.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Mm-mm. Okay, no.
What do you need, friend?
Didn't I already talk to Martin? Are they wanting me to talk to him some more?
Good evening, ma'am.
Increased my block. Nice. Aha! Okay. I'm skimming these books, baby. Okay, was there another quest I did? Finding the Thieves Guild. Sure, why not? Let's be nice to this lady. Her boyfriend or fiance or whatever kind of did rob her, so I mean, I kind of feel bad for her, you know? Let's go. Ooh. That is not that big of a fall. What a pansy. That should not have killed me. What the hell? Apparently I'm weak. Now let's try this again without the death.
Yes?
Come on now. Girl. You can't handle a slight drop? Jesus. Get an idea. I can't level up yet, can I? Of course not. That'd be too easy. So this temple or whatever is right outside of this large city, and they're like, ah, this is really secretive. Nobody will ever be able to find Emperor Martin here. Also, is he going to change his name? I feel like Emperor Martin, it doesn't exactly instill great confidence, you know? Just kind of sounds like a dude. For a second, I thought this place was on fire. It's just a torch. Oopsie. Oh no! That was close. Could have died. Who are you people?
Praise Akatosh. Praise the Nine. I'm Arentus Falvius, Primate of Talos, High
You're a
Priest of
monkey?
Bruma
What?
Chapel. I'm
Tell
here
me
to show
things.
Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine.
Or they could do
Seems
what they
to be
want.
different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Tell me a
Someone
rumor.
needs to get Skjorta under control. You'd think
Skjorta?
Olfad would be the one to do it.
I don't know who any of these people are.
Farewell.
Wow, I can just go anywhere in this church. Who are you?
Greeting. I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer.
Okay. You
It's
want to heal me,
terrible,
baby?
but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late.
We'll do that one.
The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Debella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself.
All right, time to
The
talk
chapel
about
has
Bruma.
made enemies here in the past.
How did it
The
make enemies?
Nords
By
prefer
being
their dragon
douchebags?
Ismir to our father Akatosh. Be seeing
All right,
you.
we're done talking. Sorry. Oh, wait, can I can take this? Huzzah! This looks too expensive. I'm gonna take it. Right? Aren't those worth 150 coins? Isn't that what this is? Okay. Moving door. Oh, this is somebody's like room or something? Can I sleep in here? Oh, I can. Sick. Ooh, it's keeping all the fancy clothes here. Inventory. Cash name. My personality's being drained. What? Because I'm drunk? Good thing I'm going to bed. It'll be fine. Right. Oh.
Well met.
Oh, I already spoke to this guy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh.
The
I spoke
Nine
to you?
welcome you to Bruma. I'm Isa Raymond, priestess
Your
of
smile
Talos.
is freaking me out, lady.
We're trying to bring the comfort of the chapel to the Nords here, but Bruma's Nords stick to their heathen gods and uncivilized practices. Good day.
Wow. Kind of rude of you, lady. Don't mind me, I'm just wrapping you guys blind. It's fine, right? They don't seem to mind. It'll be fine. I feel like I've already been in there. I'm not gonna go into the Undercroft right now. That'd be creepy. What happened, man? My afflictions? Is that what that's it? I can heal myself here? It's been a deep minute. I've done it. Nice.
Who will help an old beggar?
I've already helped you multiple times, sir. Alright, I'm here to help you out, sis. Just sitting in silence, huh?
Can't you see that I'm upset?
What, in the way that you deal with that is just by sitting in silence like a
I've
weirdo?
heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel. I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Ola, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy. And successful,
Just get
too.
your heart broken?
Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover?
Maybe.
Our affairs are none of your business.
Fine,
Yes.
I need to persuade her.
Oh, that's just the thing. I appreciate the gesture. What a thoughtful gift. Every little bit helps. For me, thanks.
Taking all my money.
For me, thanks. Goodness, what can I say? Sure, that's cute. I doubt it.
Ah, damn.
Blow away, windbag. I'll
God
take
dang
every
it.
From see, that will get you something. You're good.
Man, that's annoying.
I suppose I can trust you with this information.
Yeah,
After
after
all,
you
if
took
you
all
can
my
help me
money.
recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Yeah, the gold I just gave you. Shit.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true.
So what's
I
wrong
may have
then?
let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Can I be both? Fine, keep
Smart
talking.
answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just
Why,
low
though?
merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as
What
I
a
knew that
fool.
his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really
This was
do.
your lover?
He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Why do I feel like she's spinning a yarn?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point.
Did you guys date
2
him?
days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Sounds sus.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
God, why is this lady so rude? Damn. Like, I'm doing her a huge favor, right? And she's like, let me be super demanding. Like, I'm not the one who told you in your boo thing to go rob people and then get in trouble with the law. I want to see if there's anybody in this house. Oh, there's multiple people
You're
in this
going
house.
to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access.
Why are you winking at me, sir?
The
It's
culprit in
Reynold
this
Drayless.
crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. All right. I'll take that, and thank you very much. Thank you. Every little bit helps.
Now will you talk to
I
me?
suppose there's no harm in telling you what
Yes.
happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the
I was about to
last
say, how
week
do you
or
know?
so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks.
What do you want to bet?
The bodies
Or
were
the
those
actual
of some
vampire was the one
beggars
who
who used to wander the
off the one
streets
that they
looking
said
for
was vampire.
handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm
So?
afraid there's not much more to tell you.
Maybe.
So you can
Night
see
Owl.
we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
You suck, dude.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Okay. Is there more to say
I'm
about this guy?
impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. I shouldn't give...
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
I will help you if I can.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense.
Was I right?
Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer.
I'm a
I
Dunmer.
screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
That sounds messed up, my guy. You shouldn't have let him do that.
Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It does seem silly to do
in
that.
his own house. That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at
I
night
know it.
and has to sleep during the day.
That's what
Why
I
does
do.
that make him a vampire? It's all
Night
that
owl,
Reynold
stand up.
character.
We're not all
I don't
vampires.
trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
I will do what I can.
I
What
have
does he
no
look like?
idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay,
You're
then.
I
too
know
much
I
trouble.
sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Repeated tampering with Braden's corpse is a crime and will alert the authorities. Okay.
It's
Fine.
all over, Law.
God dang it.
That's too bad. I would... Okay, here's the procedure.
Let me load my game. I do not want to fucking... I'm already down so much money. Here's hoping this doesn't take me too far back. That would suck.
You're
Hate
going
that
to have to leave. The Gerald... All right. What? Well, isn't that... Every little bit helps. I suppose...
We're skipping this because I've already heard all of this.
As far as I... Feel free to question it.
I can't believe... I have no idea.
Anyone in
I know
town.
I sound desperate.
What about you?
Too
I
much
know I'm right.
Sorry, I have a...
You can't talk to me? Put that away. Okay. Quests. Okay, so I need to talk to people. Wait, did they say Rainus? Isn't that the name of the one who wrote? Oh, Reynold. Okay, never mind. It's not that.
A coin for an
I've given you so many coins. Fight me. Why my athletics increased, but okay. Not gonna complain.
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet.
Okay, I'm so intimidated.
Nords who drink either get friendly or mean. I'm here to deal with the mean ones.
Okay, then.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us.
Did he, though?
Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Rainil slew him. Kinda
I don't believe
strange,
for a
though.
second.
I never figured Braden to be a vampire.
That's what I'm saying.
He seemed to be such an unlikable fellow. Farewell.
Okay.
Hail!
What about you, Hafid?
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Give me both.
Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying
I don't know
over
that
at
you people need to
Olaf's
keep
Tap
going.
and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
Alright.
There's a most
Let's go to
comfortable
bed.
bed. Excellent. It's just down the stairs there. You too.
Just down the stairs, it says. I mean, up the stairs? No? Okay. Down the stairs, okay. Ah! Crap! Oh, okay, I was right, okay. Good. Ooh, I was about to be ticked off. You didn't leave me any food in here? Damn. That should be enough to level up, right? Aha! Okay. Alright, there we go. Huzzah! I'm doing all of the reading. Wow, there's a lot of copies of that book. Well, make it so specific which room you're going into. Why am I not allowed to pick? Like, I get it in today's days, because, you know, it's the whole, you know, you call ahead or you get online and you book and you do that. But, like, it's an inn. You're telling me I couldn't just pick whatever room was free that I preferred? I don't really know how it worked in the good old days or whatever, but I'm assuming that's how it works. Worked, I
You
guess.
get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off. I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small.
This guy
I
sucks.
have no time.
This guy blows.
What can I do for you today?
Where's what's-his-face?
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. Trying
Good.
to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken.
That's
When
what
I
I
heard
want to
Raynell
know.
killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Good. Question everything.
I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
God dang it.
Now let's do business.
Tired of having to sell everything I have to you people.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Not really. I'm not trying to get silenced, that's for sure.
That's more than I'd... That's a fair deal.
You're not interested in my books?
Another set.
Fine.
Say what you're going to say. I appreciate... I'll take... Thank you. Every little... See? Thank you. See? For me. See? Was that hard?
It was hard.
I usually
Tired
don't
of
give
giving
up.
you people all my money.
Please, go on.
That's the maximum disposition for him?
Olga sure can tell a good story. I usually don't give out the...
I'll make you like
Certainly.
me more.
The Countess is... Good journey to you.
I'm so annoyed.
I have no time for... Greetings.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
Not a chance.
Bye.
Mm-mm.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard
No.
your purses! What can I do? Good journey to you.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
It's all over,
Dang it!
Lawbreaker. You're That's too bad. Okay, here's the proceed.
I'm tired of this bullshit. God. How am I supposed to get in that man's room? So annoyed.
I've heard he can teach his skills to others for a price.
Good day.
How do you do?
How are you? Yes? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as... Apparently, Braid... He seemed to be such a... You too.
You're not helpful.
How are you?
What's your... I'm Olga. Hanmund is my live-in partner.
Okay.
No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund
Okay.
and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
Alright, whatever works, lady.
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Reynolds slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Why is nobody more suspicious of this? Like, this guy shows up in their town and just starts offing people. And they're like, oh no, this is fine.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
I have no money.
Good day.
Why do I have no money? I had money. I only paid them 25 coins. Where's the book? That's it in. Please buy my books.
Hi there. What can I do? Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you?
Maybe.
The one that closed
Are
the
you gonna give me
Oblivion
money?
Gate and saved the city? Goodbye.
What do you want?
Money.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting it. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
How much money do I have now? 103. Okay.
You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there.
I know those books are worth more. Why are you offering so little money for these books?
That's a good deal. A pleasure. Good day.
Now that I have money.
What is it now? Go ahead, please. Someone needs to get Skjorta under...
I don't know who that
Farewell.
is.
Help! What can I do for you today? Raynill's staying in the last room down the hall.
Oh, now
upstairs.
you want to give me the key.
Here's
Okay.
the key.
I'm gonna
I always
fight
liked
this one.
Brayden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Good to know I wasted all that money for
You get
nothing.
it? I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small.
Man, this guy
May I
sucks.
help you?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Interesting.
Good day.
Take care.
I need people seeing me. Where's the suspicious stuff? Aha! Who's Olaf again?
Hello! What can I do for you today?
You can stop staring at me with those freaky eyes.
Celeborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynold told me that he was the last vampire he hunted.
BS.
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
And what else?
Just look for me if you need anything else.
So now do I have to go to this other city? Let's see.
Oh, hello.
What's going on with you?
I saw some...
Horrid beasts.
Show me the way.
I hate the things.
Be seeing you.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. So,
Yeah, you wanna know
any
things?
new revelations in your, investigation?
Yeah, they were marked.
How'd you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynor not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Why obviously? On what
Do you
plane
mean you
obviously?
disagree? It's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire?
Not being
Then
stupid?
don't go around flinging accusation now. If you... I'm sure Erlene is very upset. She'll be safe, though. Her accusations that Raynor is lying is not surprising. At this point, I suppose if I found out a loved one... Keep up the, good work.
Do you have any more questions? Yes. I remember Brayden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynor. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Isn't Raynor the one that asked him? See?
So, what's proof?
Dang it. Maybe I have to get him to trust me more?
For you? Of course. See? For me.
Fine, just take all my money, why don't you? Now will you believe me?
I'll warn you about one thing. I understand you want... We have it on good authority from officials in a neighboring city that Raynor is what he says. I'm only allowing you to do this investigation, and are you... Keep up the, good work, I suppose. So, what's proof of your...
God dang it. Is it down here? Can I find proof down here? I need proof somehow. Yeah, this is frustrating.
Do you have any more? I have no idea. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
I need more proof. I'm locked in here now? What the hell?
So... Take your time. Please, go on. That'll... See? Was that hard?
It was hard, actually.
I'll warn you about one. We have it on good authority. I'm only allowed... What's proof of your...
God bless it. I need proof, damn it.
Oh, you're back.
Oh god, this is fucking annoying. Guys, I'm gonna end this video here for now, just because I can't really figure out what I'm supposed to do. I have to start getting ready for work. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all that exciting nonsense as always. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I will do my best to oblige as always. And, you know, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.